Hey, what's up guys, it's Kieran. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new chapter. So as you may or may not know, I am a third year medical student at Cardiff University, but this term I have been allocated a placement in Bangor, North Wales. So I figured I would document this journey of moving to a new city just in time for a new start. I hope you enjoy this video and let's just get into it. Okay, let's take a look at my room for the next 8 weeks. Wow, this is actually pretty decent. So I've got a nice single bed with a bedside table, and then moving along, I've got a decent sized desk actually, which I'm happy about. And then on the other side of the room, I've got a cupboard, and oddly enough, I've got a sink, which I've never had before. But because this accommodation is shared bathrooms, this might actually be quite helpful, so I can just like brush my teeth and wash my face in here before I go to bed rather than queuing for the bathroom. So that'll be good. I'm so glad we actually finally made it. Like, the actual drive was fine. The weather was lovely. It was such nice views coming here. But my engine oil light then was flashing for the last half an hour of the trip, and I thought it was because my petrol was low, because my petrol was also kind of almost in the red zone, which it shouldn't have been. So as soon as I got here and grabbed my key, I went straight back to the petrol station, filled it up, but obviously my engine oil light was still on. So then I had to go buy engine oil, and then I have no idea how to fill it up, which I know makes me sound pathetic, but I've never had to do it before. And so I had to figure that out. I had to FaceTime my dad. It was such a low point, but now I know how to do it, so I feel a little bit more independent about that. But yeah, I finally made it. I'm quite hungry, but what I'm going to do first is start unloading all of my stuff and unpacking a little bit, just make this place a little bit more homey. Okay, well that is everything, so I better get started.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my
Okay, so a couple hours later and we are basically done, so I'll just give you a little overview. Starting from the bed area, I don't have a duvet cover on my duvet yet, but that will come in due time. On my bedside table, I just have an alarm clock, a candle, and my lip balm that I use all the time. I don't have anything in the top drawer, and then underneath I just have this portable heater that I took from my house in Cardiff, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting cold here. And then I just have a packet of BCAAs that I use when I go to the gym. And then just to the side of my bedside table is where I'm going to keep my slippers. So moving around from that, in my cupboard, I've got all of my shoes and bags at the bottom, all of my placement clothes hanging up, and then at the top we've got my jeans and tracksuit bottoms, my hoodies and tops, and then all of my workout clothes on the right. And then moving along to the sink area, I've just got my toothbrush and my retainers as well as my toothpaste on this little shelf, and then underneath this whole box is full of toiletries and skincare, and then next to it I have all of my shampoo, conditioner and body wash that I'll be taking to the shower. Next to that I have the bin, and then in that purple bag I'm just keeping all of my laundry in there. And then round to the desk, just to the side is where I'm keeping my rucksack. On top all I've got is a mirror, my microphone stand and my laptop. In this top little shelf here I've got my planners and the books I want to read while I'm here. In the top drawer I've got my microphone, all of my chargers and some pens and pencils and my headphones and stuff like that, all my electronics basically. In the second drawer I've got all of my textbooks and files and pads of paper and stuff. And then in the bottom drawer, I'm keeping all of my pajamas, underwear, bras, and some comfy, fluffy socks. Moving into the kitchen, I've unpacked everything that I brought. So in this cupboard, I've got my baking trays, chopping board, pans, and meal prep containers. And then in my drawer, I've got literally, obviously, all my cutlery, some tin foil and plastic bags. And then in the top cupboard, I've got my dishes, just a few bits of food items that I brought, and then all of my cans and tins and stuff that I stocked up on. However, when we look in the fridge, that's where we're lacking. There's literally no food in here. So since I have absolutely no food, I'm going to drive over to Tesco now and just do a big grocery shop because I need to stock up, obviously, and I also haven't eaten since 9 AM this morning, and it's now almost 3 PM, so I'm going to go do that and make myself some food.
Oh, I knew you would call back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't wanna lose what we had. Oh, you're the one that I need. Let's just take it slow and just breathe. Loving someone is not easy, you know, but it makes us feel alive, so we go.
Okay, well, this was the biggest grocery shop of my entire life, but I think I'm stocked up on everything I need for a while. So starting off with the veg, I got some leeks, sweet corn, red onions, and sweet potato. And then salad, I got tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, avocados. Then moving on to fruit, I got mangoes, strawberries, pineapple. Then I got cheese, an essential. Then going on to some frozen foods, I got some curly fries, veggie protein balls, which taste incredible. And then I got some gluten-free mac and cheese and some gluten-free lasagna, which both taste so good. And then I also got some gluten-free veggie burgers to have in pita breads. For some snacks, I really like having chips and salsa, so that's what I got here. But I also got pita breads and then dips and hummus because those also go really well together. And then for drinks, I got orange juice because I feel like I'm getting ill, so I'm kind of craving orangey foods and like vitamin C rich foods. So I got that, and I also got some milk. Then condiments wise, I got a huge mayonnaise because I put mayonnaise on everything, and a small ketchup because I barely ever use it. And then I got some balsamic vinegar, chili oil, chili powder, garlic granules, mixed herbs, onion gravy, and then I got some multivitamins and some pasta sauces. So I got some tomato pasta sauce, and then I got 3 of the reduced fat green pesto because I love pesto. And then I stocked up on these pastas. I got the red lentil pasta, and then underneath I got a chickpea one, and they're all gluten-free and they taste really nice. I got some tomato puree, and then some of the last things I got were a duvet cover because the one I brought is kind of horrible, and it was on sale. I got some laundry pods, and I got deodorant because I forgot to bring it with me when I came. And then I got 2 boxes of these Eco 100% recycled tissues because, like I said, I feel like I'm getting ill, so I'm going to need them to blow my nose. And then lastly, I got a pot of pretty flowers just because at the moment my room kind of looks a bit depressing, and I thought it would just liven the place up a little bit. So now I'm going to put all of this stuff away and then make myself some food because it's almost 4:30 and I'm absolutely starving. Okay, so I just showered, and obviously, as you can see, I put a face mask on, and I think now it is like almost 6 PM, and all I'm going to do for the next couple of hours is eat some food and just do the last finishing touches to my room. But I figured before I stop filming for today, I would just show where my room is at now. So I put the new bedding on, and I love the way it looks with my cushions and then my white blanket, and everything else is tidy and put away. My food is ready there for me to eat, so I think I'm just gonna stop filming for today. today I have officially spent my first night in my new room. I thought I was going to be cold since I'm always cold, but I was very comfortable. So anyway, as you saw this morning, I got up and I got ready, and I actually just filmed my 2020 goals video. Hey, what's up guys? It's Kieran. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I hope you're going into this decade feeling happy and positive. I personally love this time of year because it's such a good opportunity for a fresh start, to create new goals and resolutions, and that's exactly what this video is. This is what's going to keep me accountable. This time next year, I'm going to review this video and I'm going to check off every single one of my goals. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's just get into it. And since I started the day off so strong, I am planning on continuing with the productivity mode. I'm going to edit that video and get it up today. I'm really hoping the Wi-Fi is good enough to actually upload videos here, otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I'm hoping that I can set up my microphone and figure out all of that stuff so that I can start pre-recording my podcast. If you saw the 2020 goals video, then you'll know that that's one of my goals for this year, and I just really want to get on top of it and pre-record some episodes so that while I'm at placement, all I'm focusing on is placement. That's the plan for today. But before we get into any of that, it is already like 12 p.m. and I'm absolutely starving, so I think what I'm going to do is actually make myself some lunch and meal prep for this week while I've got a minute, and then we'll get on with it.
Just love me harder, have no mercy on me, just tell me louder. If you're loving me, just love me harder, have no mercy on me, tell me louder. If you're loving me. Can I tell you what I want? Can I tell you what I need? Can I tell you what I want?
Okay, so I just finished planning my first podcast episode, and I don't think I'm going to record it tonight just because it is getting a little bit late and I feel really tired and still feel kind of like I'm getting ill. So I'd rather just have an early night and be nice and refreshed tomorrow for my first day of placement in North Wales. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end off the vlog here, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, subscribe for more and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!